recording now. So wonderful. Anyway, if you're just joining us, thank you for listening. We have been having a wonderful discussion about dandelion root and Zendecrine. I just wanted to update you all. There are 3 possible options for the Zendecrine from doTERRA. The first one being the essential oil, which has very detoxifying essential oils in it: clove, rosemary. What else did I say? Gosh, I'd have to go back and pull it back up again. But it has a capsule of that essential oil. So if you don't like the taste of that oil, or you don't want to, you know, put it in your water, you want to just pop it down with a big, you know, a pill, not a big pill, a small pill. You could just take the soft gel, which is the same thing as the Zendecrine essential oil, okay? Or there is an herbal supplement that is called the Zendecrine Complex. And the Zendecrine Complex does have the dandelion root herb in it, the flower in it. Okay.
Beautiful, beautiful.
That Zendecrine blend is clove, grapefruit, rosemary, and geranium. So yes, it's so good. That is the essential oil side. But yes, Queen, you know exactly what you're talking about.
Okay.
Yeah, you did that. You knew it. You knew it. You saw it on there, and that's what it was. So there's some wonderful herbs and roots in that Zendecrine Complex, besides just dandelion root as well. There's some other really good ones. So.
Is there a specific reason that we don't sell dandelion root independently as a single oil?
You know, I think what I have seen from doTERRA over the course of, you know, the 11 years I've been with them is that they continue to release new essential oils every single year as they come upon them within the quality, the purity, the potency. Like the oil must be a certified pure therapeutic grade oil.
Okay.
For that rating. And so, or it may be that they can get it, but it's just a matter of, you know, all of the sourcing and everything that goes into procuring that product. But we can certainly request in for that. In recent years, I've seen, you know, new oils like celery seed and, you know, juniper berry and yarrow, and, you know, so they're continuing to release new oils all the time.
Okay. Awesome. Thank you.
You're welcome. All right. Do you want to kind of start us off here, Queen, and just kind of, now we're going to get into the bulk of our content for today.
Absolutely. So I am so excited and grateful that each of you ladies is here. By now, you should have gotten your order. And if not, please know that it's on the way. I've gotten... Excuse me, I've gotten mine, and I have also placed another one because now I'm learning how to infuse oils into my sea moss, and I got a huge sea moss order for next week. So it's really important. The assignment that I've given you all for the waters, I am strategically doing what I'm doing, and I'm going to just give you all a flash. Make sure you get your phones on mute. Make sure your phone's on mute. So the reason that, so you all have your oils now. You've made that investment. I need that investment to now pay for itself. So you're getting ready to, you started out with a fruit and a vegetable, or 2 fruits, or a fruit and an herb, and you started in the lab with those waters. Now you're getting ready to go and do some of the same ones with the oil added and then putting it in the sun. So you are getting ready to now make sun-infused fruit waters. Whose daughter is doing that? Can I tell you the word is zero? So it's about to cause you to have that $300 to $500 a week of extra income. That way you can continue to reinvest in your oils. As you're faithful over the sun-infused waters, then we go into summer and you're doing sun teas. That's going to be different oils that we're using. So I'm building you up little by little so that you're increasing your income and so that you can build your oil business. As in our private Facebook room, I am teaching you all about an oil a week, There's no need in me overwhelming you. If you spend a whole week posting a lot of different things about oils, you can never unsee something you've seen. So once you post it, all of a sudden, that gets trapped down in your subconscious. And you become the go-to guru for your set of people on Instagram, for your set of people on Facebook. It's important to me that each of you all is thorough beyond belief. So today, what Kirsten's going to do is take you through the website so that you can utilize all of the tools that are there. Now, we'll probably, depending upon the time today, we'll probably break it down because it is a lot of information. And the intention is not to keep feeding a choking baby, but it's to give you enough for you to chew on. Then it's your responsibility to digest what you've gotten. So what does that mean? I've got to be fully present to this oil opportunity. Every time I start seeing people that constantly mark anything on the Facebook post that I put up and the Instagram post that I put up about an oil, then I need to reach out to them. Hey, I noticed that you really, really like the post that I put up about oils. Have you ever thought about becoming a wholesale customer? So you present that opportunity. They will start to attract to you. Even as you put your prayers out to the universe, you start to say, attract to me the people that I am to influence for my oil business. That way you're not going to your 85-year-old uncle who can't see and can't hear, and then you're frustrated because he doesn't want to sign up. What you're looking for is looking for you. So we're going to help you to enhance all of the tools that you have. And so what you're going to find is that there are also oils that go with the map of consciousness. I'll say it again so you can start screaming. There are oils that go with every level of the maps of consciousness. Right. So when you start doing your readings on your clients and you find that they're at a certain place, you then send your link over to them and you say, hey, we want to get you off of this level of the map of consciousness. Here is the oil that's going to help to raise your vibration. After you finish the map of consciousness, you next get ready to go into the wheel of feelings. So this doesn't end. So constantly, your oil business is building itself. You're using the oils every day. What Kirsten's going to teach you today, you're going to go through, remember, self first, but not self only. You're going to go through and heal your own self. You're going to be able to identify everything that's off within your body and use the oils to heal your body. After that, you're then ready to go and tell other people. And so it's just a wonderful thing. So Kirsten, I'm going to sit back and you do your thing.
All right. Thank you. Always feel so energized and excited when you speak to us, Queen. So thank you. Thank you for painting that picture and putting it into perspective of who we are and who we're here to serve. So my intention for the next 30 minutes at the most will be to really guide you through the content and the structure that is created for you to help make your education in essential oils easier. So what I'm going to do is actually share my screen with you, and you will notice here that it may look a little bit familiar. If you remember from our initial conversation when I was talking to you about, you know, the oils, we talked about doTERRA, we talked about the business, the structure, everything that is provided to you as a member of our team. Here we are. So we're kind of taking that next step, not kind of, we are definitely taking that next step on the journey of learning about essential oils. I know many of you shared with me that, you know, I actually took notes about what matters to you. You know, I remember hearing you talking about healing your own body, becoming a healer in training. You know, you all care about your own health and your own freedom and creating an income and learning about the power of the oils and the power of what the financial side can do. So what I'm about to teach you, as always, promise me that you will not be a reservoir, you will be a river, and let this information flow through you as you have your conversations with different individuals whose lives you want to enhance. So what we will be concentrating on today is the blue side, okay? And I love that these are color coded because it just makes it easy to remember. At eoemembers.com, that is the URL, that's the website that we all use. On the left-hand side, we've got wholesale customers, right? This is where you can learn and use your essential oils. And this is where this is the members area that you will be able to discover all your membership benefits, and you can follow along right with me. I don't have this memorized. I am reading it. The check marks here. We discover all of our membership benefits. We learn how to get an additional 10 to 30% back in free products, right? We can start our essential oil masterclass. We can create a customized monthly wellness plan. And this is where we find all of the exclusive tools for finding health solutions. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and click on that blue box for the members area. This is what you will do as well. So you'll need to create your account. It's free. Just put in your email and password so that way that will be unique to you. So I'm already a member, so I'm gonna go ahead and log into my account here. And it takes me to a pretty simple area. This is not a lot of information. This is going to be very refreshing for you. Again, this will be what you do to start. And so the very first thing is start here, right? And welcome to our community. So this is a quick video, 4 minutes and 30 seconds long. It just really gives you an idea of what this community is all about and how making the decision to learn and use essential oils will have a profound impact on your life. This is where you're going to find the answers to your health questions and to health questions of others. You're going to feel empowered to use safe and effective solutions and gain confidence to care for yourself and your family now and in the future. Okay, so that's just kind of the little basic start. Now, we created a quick start customer checklist. So this really is just 4 steps that you need to know when you are thinking about how to learn your oils, how to order more, how to learn more. Right? So step number 1 is going to be, first of all, I hope you all have your oils. If you haven't received your special little purple box yet, I'm sure it'll get there today or tomorrow. But to learn and use your essential oils, you check out our wholesale customer section. So on the left, you see the little blue tabs. One of them says wholesale customers, and we will go there in just a moment. Step 2 is to customize your first monthly wellness order. Now, I know Charisse has done that and a few others, Queen has done that, a few others have done that as well. So if you want to learn more about options for your monthly wellness order and just to kind of get an idea of how it works better, then you can click on the section in the wholesale customer section that says wellness consult and monthly wellness plan. There you go, monthly wellness plan. So step 3 is to begin the oils masterclass. Okay, now that is here, oils masterclass part 1 and oils masterclass part 2. So the part 1, it will take you through kind of the basics of, essential oils, safety, how to use them, the quality of them, sustainability, and how essential oils are being used in our medical community. And part 2 of the masterclass is more specific health challenges: babies, sleep, anxiety, breathing, digestion, cleaning, immune system, pain, toxic load, and weight loss. So there's some very wonderful lessons, and that is really your opportunity to learn to become an essential oil expert. So that is what we've created for you there. There's something really cool, and you get to choose. If you're the kind of person who likes to log onto the website and pick and choose the lessons that you want to learn, when you want to learn them, then this website right here, just choosing the Oils Masterclass Part 1 and 2 will be your best option. If you're the kind of person who's a little more like on the go, just you need me to text you every day an essential oil lesson, I would be happy to do that. All you have to do is subscribe to my Facebook Messenger bot. And so that's this button here, subscribe to the Essential Oil Messenger. And this will be 21 days of essential oil education that will come directly to your Facebook Messenger inbox every day. So it is the same content. It is just simply how you want to receive it. Now I'm going to stop there, and I just want, I want you to think about you and what you want to create, how you want to learn, first of all. And secondly, imagine how this information and how this education will serve those in your communities. I've already created the automated system for you. You don't have to create your own essential oil education course. You certainly can add to it. You know, you can certainly teach other courses and other things. But what I am really good at, ladies, is creating a duplicatable system. It's kind of like your doTERRA Essential Oils franchise. And all you have to do is plug your team members into the system, the franchise system, and it sells itself, it works itself, people can work through it in their own way, and it does not create more work for you. Your job is to bring people to the message, but you don't have to necessarily always be the message. And this works very well when you're looking to duplicate this down into an actual sales organization, because the training is already done for your sales representatives and they get to kind of customize it and work it in their own way without creating more work for you. So I hope you can see the value of the Oils Masterclass and, you know, again, the Messenger bot or the website, however people want to do it. We like to give people options, right? So this is, yeah, absolutely. Queen is saying this is the content for your Facebook and Instagram lives. Absolutely. This is you're going to tell people, this is what I learned about oils today and all the different things. Okay. So there's a lot more content that I'm going to show you that will help you to be a resource for others. So moving into beginning your wellness journey, there's really 4 ways that you can become super educated about essential oils. Okay, I've already told you about the first one. The first one was the Oils Masterclass, and that is here, Learn on the Go, right? So that's how you can subscribe and learn in 21 days. So that is one way. Another way is if you want to just kind of make it a little bit more simple in like a PDF type of form. So you all received a healthy essentials kit, right? And that is really the top 10 oils that every home should have, right? So what we've done is we've created this little top 10 essential oils PDF, and it actually has some videos embedded in it and everything. So if you wanted to learn everything about lemon essential oil, it's all right here with a quick video about where it comes from, and also gives you the blends that doTERRA has that all contain lemon essential oil in them. So if you wanted to have a whole cameo on lemon, this would give you a ton of content to use for your lessons about lemon. Same thing with lavender, which you all will receive in your kit if you haven't already. You've got one about peppermint, melaleuca, also known as tea tree oil, oregano, frankincense, our respiratory blend, which is the Breathe, and our protective blend, which is the On Guard, our digestive blend, which is our Digest Zen, and the soothing blend, which is our Deep Blue for pain. So these top 10 little sections right here, I mean, this could be 10 different lessons that you could teach people and show them where to find that information. So that is there for you. Again, I'm just here in EOE members under wholesale customers. Begin your wellness journey. So you've got your box of oils with the top 10 oil uses. Another great reference guide is our Essential Life book. I don't sell this book, but I do give you the link so that you can see where to get one if you choose. I call this our Essential Oils Bible. You know, there is a lot of information online already, so it's not like you really have to have a book, but sometimes it's just really nice to have, you know, a nice hardcover book on the coffee table just to have discussions, or, you know, if you're teaching in-person workshops, it is really nice to have, you know, a hard copy book there for people to flip through and to learn different things in the book. So that is where you get that book, okay? And then this right here, this is the one that is just so incredible. The Search from A to Z, I really feel, and I've done a couple of wellness consults with some of you already, and this is where we spend most of our time. So this right here is a gold mine. This is where you can search from A to Z. This is one of our favorite tools, where you can search for any health challenge. You can see exactly which oils will help. You can read about people's experiences. You can read about the science and the studies. So I'm going to click on this one with you so we can start searching together. Now, I often say, if you know your ABCs, then you can learn about how to use essential oils. Because as you will see here, prepare to have your mind blown. It's a lot, but pretty much anyone with any health concern, when they come to you and they ask you, you know, about maybe an aging parent's Alzheimer's, right? Or, you know, as we move through B, we've got, you know, bunions or bulimia, bruises, childbirth. I mean, we just really move through anything, epilepsy, hemorrhoids. I mean, just infertility. I'm just kind of grabbing whatever word, Lyme's disease, all of these things, A through Z. There is a way to help somebody with their challenges. I'm going to go to one that I think is fairly popular here. I'm going to go to, just to give you an idea, looking for diabetes, okay? So if I click on diabetes, you'll see that if I was helping a client or a friend who has diabetes, what I would want to do first, I'm not an expert on diabetes, so a lot of times, I mean, diabetes is kind of a more common one, so I do know what it is, but sometimes if somebody says something to me that I used to not know what Hashimoto's disease was. I do now, but you know, Hashimoto's would be one where I would want to look at the health concern description and just familiarize myself, you know, with what this is. So this actually gives you a description and symptoms of diabetes and the different types and things like that. So it's actually just very interesting information, goes through different types, okay? And then it gives you suggested protocols. So this is where you can find which products will be the most recommended. So we have our oils and blends that are recommended for diabetes, including our grounding blend, which is called Balance, basil, coriander, lavender, and our protective blend, which is our On Guard. So I know that our lifelong vitality supplements are going to be really amazing, as well as our Terrazyme digestive enzymes, okay? We've got other oils to consider as well: cassia, cinnamon, clove, cypress, eucalyptus, frankincense, geranium, helichrysum, marjoram, and peppermint. So there's a lot here. Now, if I was brand new, and I remember being brand new, I would be kind of like, oh boy, that's a lot of oils. Which one do I do and how do I use them? Well, here is the suggested protocols, which just make it wonderful. So most often suggested for all types of diabetes are, of course, good eating habits with proper nutrition and the basic vitality supplements, the lifelong vitality supplements, okay? Now, here are some suggested protocols. So we've got rub the grounding blend on the feet in the morning, and then take 8 to 10 drops of coriander and or basil in a capsule during the day. And then consider 2 drops of our protective blend, which is the On Guard, in the capsule as well, and rub lavender on your feet at night. You know, again, the supplements are really important, Terrazyme, things like that. But this gives you actual protocols. So if somebody also has diabetic ulcers, they give a recipe for diabetic ulcers. Helichrysum, frankincense, you all have the helichrysum, right? So consistency of application is important. And you can see here, you know, it's really valuable. One of my favorite parts is the experiences and testimonials. So here's where you can see different individuals who started doing these actual protocols and what happened to their bodies and to, you know, it's just amazing. You get people who are submitting their test results and, you know, what happened to be able to go off their medication and that sort of a thing. So it's just incredible. And, you know, of course you can see here, they asked their primary care physician. We are not trying to be doctors here. Okay. I'm not trying to suggest that. We do want to work also with healthcare professionals and to be very conscious of that when we're working, especially with diseases. But we are helping people to get off of their medicines, and we are helping them to find proper nutrition and essential oil protocols that help them. So these resources are truly invaluable. I just can't even, I mean, you've got neuropathy blends, different types of neuropathy blends, and it's just amazing. It's just absolutely incredible. So I love sharing this resource. I won't spend any more time in that searchable database, but you know where it is. It is right there in the search from A to Z. So now whenever you're having a conversation with somebody about a different health challenge that they're experiencing, you can just pop right into that search box and use that. I hope what you can see here as well is these resources are available to you as a healer, so that when somebody is considering, you know, maybe joining with a kit of oils or a customized protocol, that you can offer these resources to them as a bonus for when they sign up as one of your wholesale customers. So this information is free to you as being a part of my team. I would just ask that you share it when people join you on the journey, that maybe we kind of reserve these resources for those who are actually taking steps and purchasing oils from you. That would be my advice. I can't really control that. Obviously, it's kind of there for you to do whatever you want, but that would be my suggestion to you, is to help those who join you with these resources. All right, so that is our Begin Your Wellness journey. I do want to teach you in the time we have left just about placing future orders. I get a lot of questions about, you know, there are really two main ways that you can place an order. In your back office, when you log in as a customer or a wellness advocate, you see the option to place a one-time order or the option to create a loyalty order. So if you like getting free oils and an even bigger discount, then you'll want to understand the difference. So a one-time order, you just log into your back office and you just select one-time order. You do receive a 25% discount off of the retail prices because you are a wholesale customer. You do not earn any part of your order back in free product credits. You do not get the free product of the month, and you do not get a credit for what you paid for shipping. Okay, so that's okay though. Some people just want to do one-time orders, and we're not mad about that. Okay, but what I do think is valuable is to understand the monthly rewards. So I would ask that you go to this section here on the website and watch the 7-minute video where we teach you the details about the Loyalty Rewards program. It truly is the most generous rewards program I've ever seen. I mean, and I shop at Costco and Sam's Club and Amazon. I do all of those. I have all kinds of subscriptions, and nobody is giving me 30% back on my purchases like doTERRA is. It's just amazing. So with the Loyalty Rewards program, you again receive your 25% wholesale discount. You can totally customize your shopping cart every single month, so you don't have to order a lot every month. As long as you're ordering at least 50 points, you do earn a percentage back in whatever amount that you ordered. You also can earn the free product of the month. If you order at least 125 points before the 15th of each month, doTERRA sends you an additional free product. It's a surprise product every single month. And you also get your shipping points back. So let's say that it costs $4 to ship your products to your house. doTERRA also adds that $4 credit to your little doTERRA bank account. So you are also earning $4 or whatever amount, you know, you chose. If you did an overnight shipping, you know, you just had to have your products, you paid $10 for shipping, they would give you 10 points in free product credits in your little doTERRA bank account that you could redeem. Okay, so if you haven't set up your loyalty rewards order yet, this this blue button here will take you to your site and will allow you to do that. I think with this group, it's not difficult to know what to order next. We have so much education already coming through from Queen and others, but you know, some of your customers might have a hard time really knowing what they should buy, or why it matters, or if it's even worth it. And so we do give some ordering ideas. And I did mention these to you on our call the first time with those bundles, right? So you can bundle and save even more when you buy a digestion kit, an athlete's kit, a pain and energy kit, a seasonal threats kit, or an immune support kit. So there's just different types. There's also, like, I believe there's a women's kit. I need to change it to the women's kit. That graphic needs to change. But anyway, there's a few different loyalty rewards bundles that you can choose from if you need help deciding what you want to add to your wellness regimen. So the monthly wellness plan is really, again, just for somebody who needs help and they want to learn more about specific areas of health and to build a monthly plan out of that. So you can see here, again, as you are educating others and you wanted to do a class, let's say you wanted to do an online class or an in-person class about essential oils and pain, we already have the PDF created for you and the bundle created for you. So all you really need to do is just kind of plug people into that and be the educator to teach people how essential oils can help with chronic or occasional and even emotional pain. So we've got different classes set up for you to teach about nutritional supplements, skincare. doTERRA has some amazing skincare products. I won't go too much into the details of that now, but I'm telling you, I just feel like I'm at a spa every time I use my skincare products from doTERRA. We've got classes on sleep, stress, and emotions, toxic-free living, women's health and hormones, and oils for every age. So kind of goes along with the Essential Oils Masterclass, but kind of gives you a more broken down approach for you to be able to share with others specific classes and specific health challenges that they may be looking to solve. All right. Whew, yes, so much good stuff. Deep breath, ladies. If you've got your oils, let's just take a moment here and I'm just gonna breathe in. I keep Citrus Bliss at my desk. Oh, it's just so happy and beautiful and I just love it. So if you've got an oil next to you, let's just take a deep breath. We are almost through this entire training here. And thank you for being with me. I love teaching everybody about this. It's like so fun. So that is your monthly wellness plan. You've got a little questionnaire you can fill out at the top if you want to do that as well. So the next part is sharing essential oils. So actually, I need to thank, I believe it was Charisse, or it might have been Fatima. I apologize, I can't remember. We've done a lot of calls, but I believe it was Charisse who, when we finished our one-on-one, our three-way call, I should say, you asked me, well, if I have somebody who is, you know, maybe using a different brand of essential oils and they just want to learn more about doTERRA and like why it matters, why the quality, where is a quick link that I could send them? And in that moment, I was like, gosh, I don't know if I've created that. So we actually went and created this page after our conversation. So it's already upgraded. Sharing essential oils is so easy. And there's really three types of people who are going to want to learn about oils. The first one is just someone who's just curious, right? Just wanting to know a little bit more about essential oils and the basics. So this first one here, as you discover solutions to your health challenges and you experience the power of the oils, you will find a natural desire to share those solutions with others. You can send this link here to anybody through social media, through text, through email, however it may be, and they can learn more about essential oils. This will guide them through the basics. Okay, what are they? How do we use them? The science and the social responsibility and the purity and potency. The next thing that you could send them is a little bit longer. This is going to be a recorded class. So if someone was like, oh yeah, I really want to learn in depth, teach me more the science and why it matters and all of that. This is about I'll say maybe like a 35 to 40-minute class that you could actually send them the link for that. So that is the oils class. And then the third one is maybe you're starting to feel like you want to understand more about the mission and the business of doTERRA, right? Maybe you have a friend that would like to know more about the mission and the opportunity to be a wellness advocate. And this is a great page to share with them if you have anyone who is curious. So we've got our eoemembers.com/why that teaches people more about a doTERRA business. And it's just basic. It's not salesy. You'll check it out. And it's a really wonderful way to share your passion for wellness with others. So there's some other videos too. We've got all kinds of great stuff. And these are all very easy shareable videos that you can just copy and paste that link if you have someone who is maybe taking care of an aging parent and they wanted to learn how to use oils on the elderly, you can look there. If you have someone who's a medical professional and they want to learn how doctors are using essential oils, we've got a video there. And, if you have someone, again, kids, athletes, and even stories and videos about the sourcing and the global community of growers and healing that is happening around the world with the plants that we source around the world. So it is a beautiful, easy way to share. Yeah, I see that. Thank you. Thank you. So yes, wanting to make this easy for you to be able to learn and share. The last section here is our tools and resources, a little bit of a repeat. We've got our book here again, but if you're kind of wondering, where can you get a carrying case to hold all your oils, or some roller balls if you wanted to make some blends, some stickers to put on the lids, and things like that. So there's some great links there to some of our favorite resources, as well as, there's a doTERRA podcast, and oh my goodness. So there's a YouTube channel, there's all kinds of great info there, but that's kind of like our little extra resources section. So that is what I have for you today. Don't want to, like you said, I love how you said, I don't want to feed a choking baby. So hopefully we have given this to you in bite-sized pieces that make sense for you. And just finishing up here, your goal here really is to go to eoemembers.com and spend time in each of these links. So just start with the start here, watch the video, go to the quick start customer checklist, kind of become familiar with the basic protocol of how you become a wellness customer and learn more. And then once you're in that, you can begin your wellness journey, place orders, customize wellness plans, and share with others. So that's kind of the flow of how it all works. And I hope that makes sense to you. I'd love to take any questions. If you have questions for me, you can put it in the chat box, or yes, Fatima, do you have a question?
Yes. What did you say was an easy way to access the different websites, like through your phone or through your tablet, instead of having to type the address in each time?
Okay. So the way that what I was talking about there is you would need to access EOE members, but if you wanted to receive the Essential Oils Masterclass in a message, like in a text message, basically if you want me to text you every day, then you subscribe to the 21 days of essential oil education. So that part is the part where I can text you is that essential oil education.
Okay. I did that. I did sign up for that already.
Wonderful. Yeah. But as far as going to the resources that are, the searchable database and the lessons, different types of videos and things like that, just bookmarking eoemembers.com on your phone or your tablet is the quickest and easiest way
to bookmark it. Okay. That's what I was trying to remember.
Yeah, that's how I would do it. Mm-hmm.
Okay. I'm not that technical savvy, so I'm like, okay, how to make this easy for myself? Okay. Got you.
Google how to bookmark on your phone or tablet.
I will. Thank you.
Yeah, just Google it. Mm-hmm. Great question. Thank you. I think the biggest thing that holds people back from this is just some of those basic technical questions. You're like, oh my gosh, I love this. I love this. What do I do? So what you do is eoemembers.com, wholesale customer, bookmark that site so you can just jump back in there at any time. And if you choose, subscribe to the 21 Days of Oil Education so that I can text you your daily lesson about essential oils every day. So that's kind of like the basic thing. And then as you're having conversations, as you're doing Facebook and Instagram lives and you're getting questions from people, then you're like, oh my goodness, I can find the answer for you. I know where to look. I know where the database is. I know where the videos are about, you know, basics about oils. Here's an oils class. Here's some information about the business. You know what I mean? So you'll start to become more of a resource for others as you learn the information yourself. So it will start to make more sense to you. So your assignment would be just eoemembers.com, bookmark it, watch the videos, and subscribe to the lessons. All right.
Kirsten,
Yes, ma'am.
awesome. Stephanie accidentally put herself in as a wholesale customer.
Okay.
Can you show us all how to upgrade from wholesale customer to wellness advocate, in case we get people that come on as wholesale customers and then come to the realization they want to share the opportunity and we need to upgrade them?
Absolutely, yes. It's super easy. When you log in to your doTERRA account, there will be a large button that actually says upgrade your account. So it's actually just, you just click on the button and you upgrade. It's not difficult at all. You have to upgrade yourself though, because what you'll have to do, Stephanie, is you'll have to put in your social security number, which is why it's kind of nice. Like you just kind of handle that. I don't want to know what your social is, but because you'll be getting paid, you'll need to enter your social. It's completely free to upgrade. It doesn't cost any more money. It's just a difference of entering your social, or also a tax ID number. If you'd like to upgrade as a business, you can certainly do that. For tax purposes, you would just put in your EIN number if you have that, or you can do it later too. So yeah. I think I do want to take just a quick minute. I know there are quite a few of you on here that want to do the business and you're already like wellness advocates and you're like, teach me more. So I'm not, now we've all had a moment to digest the customer side. I maybe will take 5 minutes or so, if that's okay, Queen, and just show you the other side of
Sure, absolutely.
Okay, cool. So let's go back again. Everything is at eoemembers.com. And what we've done today is go through the blue section, the wholesale customer section. What the other side of this is becoming a wellness advocate. You have access to this immediately. So I'm going to click on the business training. And in this business training, this members area is going to include both oil education and the business training. Okay, so the same oil education that you get on the customer side is also available on the advocate side. But we separate it because, you know, some customers don't want to see things about business. They're just trying to get better, right? So in this section, we are going to have discover the benefits of being a wellness advocate. We will have a 90-day business roadmap. We will have our exclusive 50-day daily mentor training program that I talked to you guys about in the beginning. We will have done-for-you health programs, leadership and business partner training, and social media training with our shareable assets as well. Okay, so I'll jump into there. And the only section I want you to pay attention, again, you'll have to set up a login. Make it the same login, but you do have to log into both sides because they are separate. What I want you to see here, again, it looks similar, right? It's a different color, and there's just a lot more information with the daily mentor calls and that, and social media and that sort of thing. But the basis is the same. We welcome you. We give you a quick start advocate checklist, right? So we still are doing some of the same things. Step 1, learn and use your oils. Step 2, customize your monthly wellness order. This is where it changes. This is where I teach you how to generate a link from your doTERRA website. You can add your bio and, you know, enroll your first customer. So that will teach you exactly how to do that. And it also invites you to look at some of our sampling tools and class resources, as well as begin the daily mentor call program. Okay, so that's kind of like the checklist for how to do that. But if we were to just take time in this section B, become a wellness advocate, this will actually teach you again, kind of some of the similar things of sharing essential oils. So some of the same stuff that is on our customer side, but then we've got how to upgrade. So there's a video about how to upgrade, and it even shows you a picture of what the button looks like in your customer. So if you're a customer, and you can see right there the Become a Wellness Advocate button, we've got a picture of it right there. So that is how you upgrade. And then we move through some of the same things. We want to set up our loyalty rewards order, make sure that order is at least always set for 100 points so you can get paid, your website link and generator. So that's kind of some of the basic stuff for becoming a wellness advocate. I don't want to take too much more time here other than to just say, once you have done the assignment on the wellness customer side, you are absolutely welcome to jump over into the wellness advocate side and start looking around, learning about how to earn, get your oils for free, learn more about the compensation plan, and how to get your first enrollment, sharing your story, giving out samples, teaching a class, enrolling people. There's kit options, there's price lists, there's a lot of different things like that. So anyway, I imagine as a new business partner, you may be kind of wondering, well, what about this and what about that? And so I would invite you to really spend some time in this section B under Become a Wellness Advocate. And that will really help you to answer all the questions about upgrading, enrolling, price lists, and sharing kits of oils with customers and things like that. So that's kind of all I want to say about that there, just because I know, you want to get started with learning about the oils and sharing them. Great question, Fatima. Can you go back in and change your social to an EIN number? Yes, that is actually how I did it. When I first signed up, I just signed up with my social, and then later I incorporated and I added, I believe there is a form that you would need to fill out with your business name and the EIN number and just, a signature from you. You can go ahead and contact doTERRA customer service directly for that, and they can get that form sent over to you. So you can either email them or call them with the phone number. The phone number is all over our website and all over doTERRA's website as well. But if you want it, I'll put it in the chat box here for everybody. If you ever need 800-411-8151, I've got it memorized. So you can call them to get that paperwork set up if you like. So.
And Fatima, I'm going to put the recording in the room. I've got that already taken care of for everybody. So I'm going to, as soon as she sends it to me, I'm going to put it in the room so everybody can get it. So that's the reason I had her record it, so that I could then have it accessible to everybody.
Yeah, wonderful. Great questions, great energy. Thank you so much for being on with us. We are just truly grateful for you and your healing journey. So thank you for sharing this with us. I guess what I would like you to know is that everything that I've taught you today it's the process that I take every new customer through. So anytime I personally enroll a new customer, I take them to EOE members. I show them my screen, or I have them go on it with me, you know what I mean? And I just take them through and I show them. That is the work. If there's really nothing else that you do in doTERRA, it's just to show people this education and how they can transform their health. That's really all we do as wellness advocates as well. So thank you for your time, ladies. Appreciate you. Oh, Queen, I know you wanted to invite everyone to our Saturday class that we're going to be having, right?
Absolutely. So if you know what I'd love for you all to do tonight, I know you've been working all week, but I want to create a situation where your oil business alone is making you twice what you're making per week. Is making you, so if you're making, say you're making $1,000 a week, I want your oil business to start making you $2,000 a week. And the way that we set ourselves up to do that is we plan our work, and we work our plan. That comes out of the book of Psalms, and that's a spell in the book of Psalms we love to use. So with that, I want you to start thinking, who do I know that's already open to oils? Who do I know that's already open to oils? So no, they don't have to go in and spend $250 or $500 on a case of oils. No, they can come in and they can just be a wholesale person. Yeah, exactly. Who do you know that's a yoga teacher? who's a massage therapist. They are open to hear you now because all of a sudden for 2 months, they have not been able to work. So if you're a massage therapist, you are jacked because you can't do massages online. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, I need some additional streams of income. So they are open to hear you. We are taught that we have not because we ask not. So we now need to ask, hey, I'm in this great opportunity with doTERRA. Would you like to come and just hear about it? It costs you nothing to ask them if they want to hear about it. And, well, how much is it's $35, and then you order whatever you want. Oh, okay, I got $35, right, shut up. And it's that simple. And then once they come in, because everything is self first but not self only, the first thing that gets in people's mind, oh God, it's a pyramid, I got to bring more people, I don't want to ask more people. Baby, let's get you some oils. And then if you love the oils, you may decide that you want to talk to other people about the oils and make some money off of it. That's great. But self first, but not self only. So I want you all to make a list of 10 people that you might want to invite just to hear about oils. We'll be doing another one tomorrow at 12:30 Eastern Standard Time. Just give them this same link. I'd like you all to come too, because when Kirsten went through it the first time, she flew through it. She was thorough with it, and your brains exploded just like my brain did. I've listened to her do it over and over and over again. And I'm like, oh, wow, did she say that before? Oh, wow, she's doing the same presentation. But whenever you hear somebody speak, you only hear 65% of what they say. This is why I record pretty much everything I say, so you all can go back and listen. Some of you all are going back to the very beginning again, like I've asked you to, and listening to our first calls together. And I'm getting, oh my gosh, Queen, I didn't know you told us that. Okay, I didn't go add anything. It was already there. But now you're getting a chance to go back and hear. So I definitely want you all to go back as you're cleaning the house tonight, as you're in there playing with your oils. Go back and listen to this again. But start to write down. Ask Spirit to show you, hey, who should I share this opportunity with? And then tell them, hey, you want to come tomorrow? I'm going to send you a link. I'm going to send you my website so that you can go ahead and familiarize yourself with doTERRA. And when you come, you'll already have questions from the things you see. How much did that cost you? $0. How much could it yield you? Oh my goodness, a whole downline. So you never know. So don't rob people. You know that one of the 42 laws of Ma'at says, I have not robbed the offerings that belong to God. One of the offerings is being able to offer people the opportunity to heal themselves. So if you have that information and you hoard it because, well, I don't want them to think, oh no, I don't want them to think I'm a healer. Oh no, oh, she's a healer. Right. So I offered you an opportunity to come in and hear about herbs. I just offset some of the karma that I've sown where I've harmed people. And now I've offered an opportunity to help somebody. Ooh-wee, the acts of a healer. So think about it. And whoever, I mean, it might be your mom, it might be a family member. It could be somebody that's just always on your Facebook page and just telling you, oh my gosh, I love everything you do. Really. Two of the ladies that are coming tomorrow, they are Queen fans. They love anything I do. If I put up a picture of my big toe, they're loving it. And so I'm like, well, shucks, hey, come on in. Let's go do oils. The same anointing that's on me is on you. I have transferred my anointing to you purposely so that I can go and sit down and rest. So I want you all, exactly, Stephanie, all the fans that you've got. You're so funny. I love it, Kirsten. You are hilarious. So I want you all to go get your fans and reach out to them and say, hey, some of your children, your adult children that want to eat up all of your food, hey, tell them, hey, I'm about to give you an opportunity to get out my house by selling oils. I'm excited. You are motivated, and I'm motivated to get you out my home. Absolutely. So it's tomorrow at 12:30, the exact same link. Every time we meet with Kirsten, please know it's the same link. I'm not getting ready to send out 50 million links. It's the same link from now until all of us are at platinum status. It's the same link. And then we get a new platinum one. Now it'll be the same link then. Okay? All righty. So next week, the full focus is the peppermint soft gels. And so that's what we'll be posting about all week long. People are already familiar with peppermint, and now, you're presenting peppermint in a different way. They will buy them just because it's different. And the fact that, it's going to help them with their bowels, plus a lot of bad breath is coming from the bowels, the smell of the bowels coming back up through the digestive system. So if we can get that peppermint in there, that is an act of kindness toward humanity so that we can all smell fresh. Yes.
Amen. Yes. Wow. That was fun. We need to do more of this.
Oh yeah, I love it. I love it.
Woo! All right, ladies, thanks for your time today. It's always a pleasure. And we'll hopefully see some of you tomorrow.
Cool.
Bye.
Awesome. Bye. Thank you.
Then.